America's first crewed mission to the moon in more than half a century may blast off in just a matter of weeks.
And to prepare for Artemis II, officials in Brevard County are preparing to close down a popular beach. As WESH 2's Megan Moriarty explains, these closures could continue if the launch gets pushed back.
Artemis II is set to launch as early as February 6, sending 4 astronauts around the moon. But ahead of that launch date, Playa Linda Beach will close on January 31st, and it won't reopen until the rocket blasts off, something beachgoers are saying they think is a good idea for the most part.
I think so, again, just for safety.
So if you've got to close down the beach that most people have to access, they should find another area that people can come in and observe that.
The closure could extend to other months, like March and April, if the rocket doesn't go off during its window in February.
And the same thing will happen about a week before they'll close. And the reason is because I think they're going to be doing the wet dress rehearsal where they'll be loading the propellants, which are explosive. And so we don't want the public to be anywhere near that in case anything happens.
And these closures could become more frequent with Starship on the way, the company asking to launch up to 44 times a year.
This portends what will happen with Starship. Now, they have said they could close up to 2 months a year. I think that's a really terrible thing to have to happen.
Dr. Ken Kramer, a research chemist and founder of Space Up Close, says SpaceX should use Pad 37 instead of 39A to reduce the number of closures, but construction is already underway at Pad 39A.
We can only hope that SpaceX will minimize the closures.
It's a sentiment that beachgoers echo as well.
Now, as the commercial, private, and public side of the space launches continue, trying to find a long-term solution instead of having to shut down for the flights as they become more and more frequent.
Covering the Space Coast, Megan Moriarty, WESH 2 News.
Playa Linda Beach will close January 31st and stay closed until at least February 6th.